Hello, my name is Mohamadi Tapsoba and I'm the CEO and founder of Top 1% Production. Like many other entrepreneurs out there, I have spent most of my business career building my business brand. And post-COVID, I realized that my personal brand did not hold no weight. Many people know me, but they didn't know what I was doing. And I decided to flip the switch and start building up on my personal brand, because I also saw a lot of entrepreneurs in Miami was getting big contracts, picking on stages and everything because their personal brand was solid. And after an extensive strategy session, me and my team realized that podcasting was the best way of getting your personal brand out there, and at the same time partnering and collaborating and meeting the top influencers and entrepreneurs out there as well. So I started my first podcast called the E-Formula Podcast. After 22 episodes in, I realized that the content we was producing was not consistent, and sometimes the quality was not even at the level of the guests that I was getting on the podcast. So I decided to take a 1.5 year break and put the right team together, a consistent team, a consistent setting to be able to have the highest quality possible and the consistency that is needed to build a lasting impression or a very impactful podcast. In the process of doing so, I realized that many entrepreneurs that was doing podcasts or wanted to do one was also aware or dealing with the same problems I was dealing with at the time. So I saw an opportunity and I decided to extend my commitment to not only build a team that will produce, but build a team that would handle post-production. And I decided to commit to a space, open a full studio here in Brickell. That's where we are sitting right now, to be able to provide the space and all the resources necessary for any entrepreneurs that is serious about taking their personal brand to a different level to be able to leverage. So that's the story of Top 1%. And our commitment from here on now moving forward is to partner with any creator out there. If you're a personal brand or an entrepreneur looking to get on podcasts, just feel free to reach out to us. We have a network of podcasters that are hosting the podcast here at Top 1%, and we'd love to introduce you to them. And if you're looking for a space to do podcasting here in Miami, or looking to produce any type of content, either outside content, in-house content, any form of content, feel free to reach out to Top 1%. You're going to see a video below that shows all the different forms of content we produce here at Top 1%. Feel free to reach out anytime through the comments, through the DMs. You know where to find us at by Top 1% in all social media platforms.